Let's be honest. Most of us live with constant background noise in our minds. Notifications, deadlines, stress, self-doubt, overthinking, it never stops. So when I decided to commit to 30 days of daily meditation, it wasn't because I was chasing enlightenment. I just wanted peace. I wanted to stop feeling like my brain was a browser with 37 tabs open, all playing audio. What I didn't expect, though, was how dramatically meditation would change not just how I felt, but how my brain physically functioned. And science backs it up. In the beginning, meditation felt like mental chaos. Sitting still for 10 minutes each morning, eyes closed, trying to focus on my breath, it sounded simple. But my mind immediately revolted. I couldn't stop thinking about emails, memories, even random music lyrics from years ago. But that's when I learned something important. Meditation isn't about stopping thoughts. It's about observing them, without getting pulled in. And over those first few days, something strange began happening. I started noticing how reactive I was in daily life. Small annoyances that would normally irritate me felt lighter. I wasn't as triggered. And science has an explanation. According to a study published in Psychiatry Research, Neuroimaging, just 8 weeks of mindfulness meditation is enough to shrink the amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for fear, stress, and emotional reactivity. That means your brain literally becomes less reactive to stress over time. And here's what's even more incredible. As the amygdala shrinks, the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, self-awareness, and emotional regulation, grows thicker. So while I was sitting on a mat, breathing in and out, my brain was remodeling itself for calm. By week 2, I noticed a shift. My focus improved, not in a dramatic, superhero way, but in subtle, powerful ways. I wasn't switching between tasks as often. I could actually sit and finish a full article or stay present during a conversation without mentally drifting away. Meditation, as it turns out, boosts something called attentional control. A study from Harvard showed that regular meditators had better concentration and cognitive control than non-meditators, even during high-stress situations. Around day 15, I started waking up differently. My mornings didn't feel chaotic. I wasn't grabbing my phone immediately. There was this pause. A quiet space before the day kicked in. And it wasn't because I'd developed some mystical discipline. My brain had begun rewiring its default mode network, or DMN. The DMN is what your brain uses when you're not focused on anything in particular, when you're daydreaming, worrying, or mind wandering. In people with anxiety or depression, the DMN tends to be overactive, leading to obsessive thoughts and emotional spirals. But meditation calms the DMN. That quiet pause I was waking up with? That was my brain learning how to be without always doing. Now's a good time to hit pause yourself. If you're into brain science, self-improvement, or just curious about how powerful the mind really is, consider hitting the like button to help others find this video. And if you're into deep dives like this one, subscribe for more science-backed explorations of the human brain and body. Now, back to the transformation. By the time I hit day 25, I noticed something else: emotional awareness. I could feel emotions rise up: frustration, fear, even joy, but I wasn't drowning in them. They passed like waves instead of consuming me. This isn't magic. Meditation strengthens the insula, a part of the brain linked to interoception, your awareness of your internal state. The stronger your insula, the better you can detect and regulate emotions. You don't become a robot. You become more aware, more grounded, more you. On day 30, I looked back at a journal entry from day 1. My handwriting was anxious, my thoughts scattered. I had written, "I hope this isn't a waste of time." And honestly, it wasn't. Meditation didn't turn me into a monk. I still get distracted. I still get annoyed. But my relationship with my thoughts changed. Instead of being controlled by them, I began to witness them. I gained a tool, a reset button I could press anywhere, anytime. And the science is clear. Long-term meditation increases gray matter density in the hippocampus, which improves memory and emotional regulation. It lowers cortisol, the body's main stress hormone. It boosts serotonin levels and reduces inflammation. In fact, researchers have found that daily meditation can influence over 1,500 gene expressions related to immune response, aging, and stress resilience. So what did 30 days of meditation do to my brain? It didn't just calm me down, it made me sharper, more emotionally balanced, and more resilient to life's chaos. My brain literally began to rewire itself, not because I was trying to escape my thoughts, but because I was learning to sit with them, listen to them, and let them pass. And the best part? You don't need candles, fancy apps, or a mountain retreat. You just need 10 minutes, a quiet space, and the willingness to show up, even on the days when your brain won't shut up. Because the truth is, meditation doesn't change who you are. It brings you back to who you've always been.